play with my camera and it's wanting to point at the ceiling. However, if I use my hands, it wants to stop. So I'm trying not to do that. So this is going to be where are you going? Camera. Okay, so this is going to be, I have been having a lot of issues with this camera. All right, today I am going to be trying the Everlywell Food Sensitivity Test. And what has made me do this is that after our vacation and during the vacation, I ate terribly. And something has been just hurting my gut for 3 weeks now. And so even though I'm back on my clean proportion plate and having all the right vegetables and meat and no sugars, and it's just something is not quite right. So I decided I'm going to do this, and I wanted to show you that. And so what we'll do is I'm going to open the box, but I'm not going to show this little barcode that it's right at the beginning. I'm just going to cover that just in case it has anything about my registration that you would be able to go follow any of my health things, which I don't want. So I will show you the results because I don't care about that, but it's just that it is my unique identifier there, possibly. So the instructions, it's very cute little box. So that was the first thing, is it says it tells you to go to register, and the lighting is so terrible. That's better. So the food sensitivity test gives you instructions, and it tells you what you should have in your box, so you can check that first, and then you can do this. So after you register, you will go on and you can watch a video on how to prep your space and work on performing the test, because you do have to prick your finger, and it has to be enough blood to fully fill the dot. So let's just make sure I have everything. I like how I got this little positive, you've got this message. So I do have the Band-Aid. I do have an alcohol prep pad. I do have some gauze, and I have the lances, the 2 little finger prick lances. They give you 2? All right. So I have those. The next thing that's on this side will be the biohazard bag and your card that you drip your blood on. So we're just going to keep that kind of clear of everything. It says do not touch it, do not use if it is damaged. So I'm just going to leave it there so nothing happens to it. And then the biohazard bag. And then it has all of the return label and envelope. It should. Let's see if it does. Yes, it does. Perfect. It's so beautiful. It has the return envelope and the envelope there, and prepaid address. So that's awesome. So it does pay for all of you get the test, you pay for the test, it pays for the return label. That's perfect. And then now we perform the test. So I'm going to take a minute to register my kit and to watch the video on what I need to do. Okay, I am ready to do my sample. That only took like maybe 5 minutes to fill out my registration and all the health forms. There's about 12 little questions. And they have you go ahead and fill out your name and date of birth on your card, and then prep your space. As you can see that from there that I have prepped my space. They said to go ahead and open the gauze pad and the bandage. I'm assuming that's when I'm going to be pricking my finger. Now, the other thing is that you need to run your hand under warm water for 1 minute, and then shake them at your sides for 15 to 20 seconds, and then lay your arm flat and then do the prick. And so I'm going to do that just now. The other thing is I am actually very comfortable doing this because I used to do this almost every day when I was pregnant with my daughter because I had gestational diabetes. We're gonna go ahead and wash my hands. Be right back. All right, shaking them at my sides. It was really hot water. It took a minute for my water to be hot. But all right, so we're gonna go ahead and prick my finger. Choose the right spot. Clean the area with the alcohol prep pad. Okay. I'm gonna do my left hand since I don't use it that much, right? I'm gonna go ahead and do my ring finger. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Get my card ready. I don't want you to see my card really because I have my date of birth information over there. So there we go. Go ahead and prepare the lance. Twist off, press the lancet down to your finger to puncture the skin. You know me, I never understand what they're talking about. I twisted it. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's probably right. Okay, I got it. Son of a beanhole. And then we go ahead and strip the blood to fill that. By the way, these circles are huge now that I'm seeing the drop of blood on the circle. No, that's not gonna work. That's why they give you 2, because you have to do all 5 of these? Do not touch the card. Oh, Jesus. I don't feel like the wound is going to stay open. Okay, this is a lot. It's like not quite filling out the card. This is a big process. I said don't touch the card, but I definitely touched the card. I'm trying to get the drop off of my blood here. Trying to keep my hand down so that at least I am getting some blood flow to my finger. I'm not filling the circle quite well. There we go. God, this is a hot mess. This is way harder than they, oh my God, I'm shaking blood everywhere. That's gross. I am still trying to fill out the circle. I got like 1.5 more circles to fill out. This is taking quite some time. I'm just hoping I don't have to prick myself again. Probably like 2 more drops of blood will do. Yeah, I'm trying to fill that last circle here and it's just, I feel like my blood is drying a bit. Yeah, use the extra lancet if you need more blood. I really don't want to do that. I feel like I have a good enough drop if it will just get off my finger. That wasn't enough. The drops are getting smaller and I'm like right at this last, come on, last little circle here. Come on. There's like a big drop of blood. Come on. This is painful. Not like actually painful, it's just painful to not get the blood in the circle and trying to get the drops in and where they need to be, especially because I want to make sure that we have enough blood for the sample. This is awful. Just so you know, with gestational diabetes, you only need 1 little tiny drop of blood and then you're done. So this is not fun. All right, it's not giving. I think my blood has dried. Yeah, that's probably gonna burn. And that sucks because we are going to be having to do another little thing here, I believe. That is awful. And I bloodied the hell out of that. Oh, that's so nut. That sucks. I'm gonna do a second finger. I'm not really happy about that at all. Fudge crackers, that hurts. All right, definitely getting more blood here. You got enough blood all over this card. Yeah, well, I only have 1 Band-Aid, so that sucks. Oh, I have filled the stupid holes big time at this point. I went way out of 1 hole. Oh, that one hurts more. That one hurts way more. Oh my gosh. Burn, burn, burn. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put this on my second finger that I just mutilated because my third has already dried and I'm just going to clean it up. All right, so that was how awful that test was. It was really just trying to make sure I had enough blood for this stupid test. So I'm really frustrated with that. Do I get to keep the bandage on? Milk your finger for more blood. They are hilarious. Make sure it soaks through the back of the card. What? Oh, it soaked through the back of the card, all right. Yeah, this third finger is gonna be super bruised because of how much I was trying to squeeze out of it. And I'm supposed to be typing the rest of the day, so that's fantastic. All right, now clean up, apply bandage. You did it, we're done. We're done with all that. Double check your registered kit, complete your collection card. Your sample cannot be processed if either of these steps are skipped. Once your sample is dry, put it inside the biohazard bag. All right, dry enough. I'm gonna kind of clean up the little blood that's on here. It's a hot mess. Okay. And, okay, I think that's dry enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the bag, the biohazard bag. It says to keep that little silica gel in there. And it says tuck the cover here, okay. I'm trying to do all that. What a hot mess. All right, I'm gonna go clean up my fingers and then my area that I just messed up here completely. And I think I'm actually early enough to catch the mailman this morning. So I'm gonna throw this in the mail real quick and I will show you the results, but that is how you do the test.
Thanks for watching. And remember to like, subscribe, and be kind to everybody.